my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did it get changed back to Joe?
Well, let me say this. The reason I called is about the upcoming baseball playoffs.
Okay.
But I was reminded because you and I are the same age.
Mm-hmm.
In the early 70s, the Oakland Athletics with Reggie Jackson versus the Cincinnati Red Machine. Do you recall?
I do. And the New York Mets, who my father was working for at the time, and I went to a game in that World Series between the A's and the Reds. So, yes, I do remember the Charlie Finley A's that won 3 consecutive World Series.
Yeah, he introduced the yellow baseball.
Didn't quite catch on, but it was inventive when they tried it.
And the designated hitter.
I don't know that was Charlie Finley, but.
Well, as far as I know, he was pushing for
it. Okay. I did not know that. I'll have to look that up.
All right. Shohei Ohtani. Amazing. Now, what I don't know is, were you a ball player when you were 12 or 13?
Yeah, not good. I was a better basketball player than I was a baseball player, much to my father's chagrin. He didn't ever say that, but I could tell when he would show up at my baseball games, show up at my basketball games. He was hoping that I was a baseball, more driven to become a better baseball player. I actually enjoyed basketball more.
Oh, that's great. Last question. Aaron Rodgers, is he the real deal for the Jets?
He's still got skills. We saw the other night. He can still throw the football. He can still run an offense. He's still got talent. He's got to stay upright. He doesn't move the way he used to, but he doesn't need to. And the Jets have enough talent around him. They did upgrade their offensive line this offseason. Yeah, I do believe the Jets are legit contenders. Alan from Toronto's up on the Infinity Sports Network. Hello, Alan.
Hi, Jody. Shohei Ohtani, lumber at the plate and lightning on the base pass. If the lumber don't fright you, the lightning will strike you. And on Thursday, he went 6 for 6, 3 homers and 2 doubles. In the first inning, if that ball was a little bit higher, he would have had 4 home runs, and he had 7 total.
All right, take 2.
Check.
All right, take 2. Clip Brock, Holton Ahlers, Glenn Griffin, Shirley Rhodes holding down the fort here in the Pirate Radio studios. The late night, 11:45, and East Carolina with a 17-0 lead over Liberty, and we're going to be hanging out throughout the rest of this game and give you a fifth quarter as well as we waited out the delay. And the Pirates have looked awesome so far, Holt. 17-0 since we came back from that delay.
Yeah, I mean, they look as good as you want to look at it. It probably helped ECU because, I mean, Liberty's was, I mean, they're sold out, amped up. Obviously, I mean, home field advantage a little bit there. And then you go out there and there's probably more ECU fans than there is Liberty now because they got to go to sleep. So, looks good so far, man.
Check us out, Facebook Live, YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe, and also make sure you hit all of our great sponsors, including Dang Burrito, who provided the food for the first time on the U.S. Sailor fifth quarter call-in show. I took down a jerk chicken burrito. It was awesome. I'm not saying this was the star of the dish because the chicken certainly was, but the pineapple makes it. The way it cuts through the spiciness of the jerk, it was like a good point guard. It was like the assist to the score. You know what? A scoring point guard like Jalen Brunson because it packed a punch. All right, what do we got? We got to do something.
Let me turn this one to like.
Oh, I can. I think I can sync them up.
There we go.
Because it is on ESPN Plus.
All right, see if we got any questions. Holton, what can we do better in the red zones beside make the field goal? ... or miss. Yeah, first of all, we got to figure out the kicking game. Second of all, you just got to find one-on-one matchups. Like, we threw a fade ball there. It was a really bad, like, I don't know. You just got to, like, the red zone is all about literally matchups. And if you listen to me and Shane Carden talking Caden talking this past podcast on the Holton Naylor Show on Thursday, like, we just talked about matchups and then just, like, taking yards, too. Like, 5 yards, like Shane was saying, like, Lincoln's term was, like, 5 yards in the red zone is like a really positive play and you're going to score. So I think scoring is just like taking positive plays and taking your best matchups. That's what you got to do.
Good tackle. Good tackle, 2-1. All right, so thank you all for hanging out. Had a lot of fun on Twitter leading up to this game. Talking to you crazy people.
How'd you sync them up like that?
Well, it's on the plus, so you can pause.
Oh.
So now this one's about a second ahead of that one.
When we played BYU my senior year, that kid was a quarterback, and they played BYU and crushed them the week before.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid looked like Mahomes on film. I was like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? And he just has not looked the same. So coming in this game, I'm thinking like this guy's going to be a stud.
He went to the transfer portal for about a day, and I guess they found some cash for him or something.
Yeah, that pool money. Under center.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was like. I get it. Thank you.
Hey, did you like Caden's best bets? Did you see it? You didn't see Caden's best bets?
No.
Clip.
I know.
You got to go to the whole Ayler show. The Pirate Radio one was filtered.
Can I go?
He should have retweeted. Honestly, no promises with Caden, but
see, that would help.
Yeah, he didn't retweet his own thing.
All right,
Go
so
he's tagged. You can click right there.
I heard there was water involved, right?
Yeah, you can go to the media. We got to teach you how to roll.
Dude, hey,
media here.
I need a media trainer.
This one.
Oh my god.
That would help. Oh my god.
But this is best bets of the week. And what I like, I love Thursday night. App State against.
Wow, he really took the water, huh?
Now this.
Oh yeah. 12 a.m. Pirate Radio.
Sorry about that, guys. Just got done hanging out.
Wow, good for him,
But this is
dude.
best bets of the week. And what I like, I love Thursday night.
I hope he
App State
won.
Against South Alabama.
That didn't
Give me
win.
the Mountaineers.
Yikes.
Minus 7.5 against the South Alabama. Hey,
He is struggling.
On Saturday. Give me the Green Wave. 2 back-to-back weeks against
think
Power
that
4
hit.
teams.
Maybe,
I love
I
the
don't
Green
know.
Wave against Louisiana. Minus 3.5.
Oh, that was a tight one, though.
That dinner game, 5 o'clock. Give me Jay Norval. Minus
That
9.5
hit.
against the UTEP Miners. Oh, what is that? Rocky Top singing in Norman.
There we go.
Show me the respect. Give him some respect. Top Heupel demands silence on offense and covering 7.5 against
That was
Oklahoma.
easy.
They're gonna win big. Last but not least, what is that? That's the Fighting Bill O'Brien. Knock it out, Sparty. That's best bet.
This is.
Next week for something even
All right,
easier.
I'm watching every week from now on.
At
Sorry.
the end, he was like, tune in next week for something even crazier. I was like, at the end of that, I was like, Caden, you set the bar really high.
No kidding. He's gonna light himself on fire.
Well, I told Glenn earlier that day, I said, Caden, because Caden called me, he was like, dude, you know how the Liberty are the flames? I was like, yeah. He was like, we're going to light it on fire and figure out how to put it out. And we're here at like, we filmed Shane Carden at like 10 p.m. on a Tuesday, and we finished at like 12, and he was like, dude, I don't know if we can do, he was like, let's do the fire. And I was like, Okay, we can't do the fire like in Pirate Radio's parking lot. Like, someone's gonna call the cops.
Downtown,
Yeah.
the cops are one street over.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Brock Letchworth coming next week if we need to get the town involved with some accounting stuff.
I'm like, listen.
City of Greenville. Glenn, can we get
You know what I do have that y'all can use?
What?
I've got purple smoke bombs.
Hey, there we go.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah,
Glenn,
we got to get
can we
real
get a
creative.
rattlesnake? I got a big one on Florida A&M. I'm gonna have it bite my arm.
Do the botcha and the snake thing where you got it on the arm.
Earl's gonna suck the poison out. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we'll recreate the Macho Man, Jake the Snake.
This is a big stop right here. 17-7 and 17-3 is two different things. And they scored.
Oh man,
God,
open.
This is where losing Siobhan hurts because they could have just played man with him and then zoned everything else off. That's what's tough there. That's gonna be the difference in ECU's defense too. Yeah, we're doing the fifth quarter tonight, Brandon.
Jake, I'm gonna. Jacob Jenkins Coward did not like the missed field goal. We've mentioned this kind of in passing, but Holton will be missing a fifth quarter. What game is it? Army, right?
Yes,
Who looks
I think
pretty damn good.
I think. Army.
We are filling the big shoes of Holton Ahlers with a couple of baseball guys. Yeah. Danny Beal and Jacob Jenkins Coward will be co-hosting with myself and Caden Norman that night.
I'm going to be jealous.
Jacob requested it after his call last week. So, yeah.
He got a little bit of the Twitter love. Hey, I got to give... My Twitter is at 2 followers away from 10,000.
Oh, yeah.
So if we have 2 followers, 2 listeners that could go follow my Twitter and follow at Holt Ayler Show. That's really where we tweet a bunch of stuff.
As Rob Ryan, was it Rob Ryan? Yeah, Rob Ryan. Or was it Rex Ryan said? We'll have that done in 5 minutes. When he got fired, he's like, I'll have another job in 5 minutes. One of those Ryan brothers. All right, what's up, chat gang? A lot of familiar names from Twitter earlier tonight. We got Noah, Jamie, Kaz, Logan, Ray, Chuck, Brad, Mark, Alexander. Thank you for bringing the dank burrito.
Yes.
And for the Diet Mountain Dew. I owe you for that. Thank you, sir. What's up, Troy, Chris, Austin, Kenny Curlings,
Kenny,
Marty, Beef Swellington.
What? Okay, I'm on Facebook, so I can comment on this.
What's up there? And now let me check out our Facebook gang. We got Brandon, Preston, not happy with the kicking game. Reese said get one of the girls from the soccer team to come kick for us. That's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
We need to have like the Pat McAfee tryouts. You see on College Game Day.
The fan or whatever?
Yeah,
like,
instead of getting money, you just get to be the starting kicker for ECU the next Saturday.
Drew has a question for Holt. What can we do to get better in the red zone besides make or miss field goals? How do we turn those into 6?
Find one-on-one matchups and run the ball. I know I hate running the ball in the red zone, but you can't throw it every play, especially when you're not completing one-on-one matchups.
Rich. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Rich, Pike, Brandon, Josh Thomas, what's up? Jeff, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Richard, Charlie, and Cecil. Good to see all y'all hanging out tonight as we watch the Pirates and Liberty and 17-0 start, but something tells me this one's going to be tight in the fourth quarter. Sorry, you were saying?
What was I saying?
Scoring in the red zone.
Yeah, and then, my whole thing on the podcast on the fifth quarter has been we got to throw the ball deep. Well, John David Baker listened in his script. We threw the ball deep first 2 couple plays of the game, but then stopped. So he's off the script now, and we'll see if we can score on offense. We can always score when we're on script, so he's off now. We'll see how he calls plays.
Man, Winston Wright made a hell of a play earlier, guys. How about was it Riles that came up with the doink catch this week?
I was on the phone with my brother on the way here. I said, "Does anything happen?" He said, "Garcia drops back," and I was like, "If you say he throws a pick right here, I'm hanging up the phone." He says, "Oh, off the hands." So he caught it, and I said, "Who caught it?" And he said, "ECU did." I'm like, all right.
It was a lot. It wasn't a doink off the face. It was a contested, good play by the defense. But Riles made a hell of a play.
He's good. He's looked really good. All right, let's not give them momentum. Who got ball first?
We went 3 and out, right?
So we got ball first?
We went 3 and out before I got in the car, because when I got in the car, Liberty was punting, and that's right when the game stopped.
Yeah. Then Garcia comes out and gets his neck just destroyed on his touchdown run.
Bob says, I'm an App State fan. Great game, by the way. What do you think happens in the Liberty App game? I didn't think we had a chance. ECU looks good right now. I have new confidence. What do you guys think?
Liberty played App already? Or is she
They
saying
play next week. Bob, got to be honest with you. I don't care.
Or is it Liberty?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it depends what App State shows up. If it's the Clemson and South Alabama App State, take the over and don't go to the game if you're an App State fan.
Outside of ECU, they have given up a lot of points.
Yeah, it's kind of concerning for ECU, too, though. Did the lights just go out?
Oh, Undertaker
my God.
is in the house, which I literally took the under, and it's not looking good.
I don't think it's a mistake that the lights went out at Liberty at midnight.
Is it minute? Oh, they're definitely on a timer.
I bet it was the timer.
Yeah, 100%
Good
that's
call,
what it
big
is.
dog.
100% is the timer.
That has happened at, yeah.
It's timer.
Now it is Bray Wyatt.
Catching my...
Speaking of that, the what is it? The 6?
6.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
they're awesome. I love them.
Like it's his idea and his thoughts.
Yeah.
You know, right out on screen by his.
It's kind of cool, but it looks like a basketball arena. Their stadium's smaller.
I have to be in a real mood to consume any kind of Sean Taylor stuff, like videos, and like I still haven't watched any Bray Wyatt stuff since he died. Like I can't really process.
Even his brother stuff that he does now. Have you seen that?
I've seen a little bit, yeah.
What are they called? The 6?
The Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6, yeah.
And Bo is very Bray-like.
Yeah, and like, yeah, it's weird because he didn't used to be like that, and
But
now he's like
doing the voice.
eating the character now. Yeah, it's perfect.
Clearly doing the voice.
Like I heard there was a really good documentary, right? But like,
It's wonderful.
I haven't
it's
watched
great.
it yet.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch
It
it.
took me a while to watch it.
Yeah.
It's wonderful though. It's very
Man coverage. Oh, actually, that was not man coverage. We should definitely attack the bottom of that. That was like a cover 2 type thing. If that was a pass anywhere to the field, that would have been terrible coverage. All right, this is huge, though, because if we don't get this and they get the ball and score points and get the ball at half.
Kenny has a very important question. Holden, did you get the hat to work?
Kenny? Oh, yes, Kenny. Thank you. I should have worn it tonight. So, Kenny, funny question. If you saw Caden's best bets, I was telling the story where I don't know if we were live or not, but we were here at like 12 a.m. and Caden had like 5 bets of the week. So I was like, we had the hat, and I was like, usually we have a piece of paper, and I was like, Caden, you know what? I'm gonna type these bets into the hat while I'm filming, and you can just read it off. And I did, but we couldn't time it up. It was going way too fast. And Caden, if you saw it, got splashed with water, so we ended up having to write paper. But Kenny, you will see the hat on the whole Ayler show at some point on the social media or somewhere.
Boy, every Pirate fan in the chat right now, especially YouTube and especially Facebook, but they are saying it's going to be 17-14 at the half because we've gone conservative.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's throw here.
We're off the script. I'm telling you.
We might not score again
Oh, that's wide open. That's wide open.
this season.
Glenn, you got to check. Glenn says we might not score again, not just tonight, this season.
Tonight for sure. Maybe a field goal.
I think we
Field goal.
I'm gonna
Maybe.
say
We ain't making those right now.
I'm gonna say we score in mid-October or something.
I like it. That's positivity.
If I were up 10-0 as a road underdog right now, and we're like, we suck. We're not scoring.
No confidence.
Well, I've said it all along. Once JDB gets off his play call script, we can't
feel like it's
move the ball.
over.
So we better score those points quick.
Guys, I'm not going to freak out or anything, but seeing a good 40 more viewers than likes right now is pissing me off. It's 12:03. All you got to do is hit the thumb. Give us a like, subscribe. Hey, we got to the 4K mark, big dog. That was awesome.
Yes, we did.
All right, let's see if I got to 10K.
Austin says big dog sounds like Brett. He's Kinston Brett.
Kinston and Jersey, very similar.
Yeah.
Very similar.
You know BYU's playing right now.
Yes.
This seemed to be a popular thing on the whole Ayler Show Twitter this week. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This time playing right here is just getting us ready for the Pac-12 when ECU goes to the Pac-12 next year.
Yeah, I saw their. I hate conference realignment talk.
Yeah, I love. I'm a big Sun Belt guy.
Unless we're included.
I would love for us to be in the Sun Belt.
I mean, if the money were even, I'd be with you.
Yeah.
I think the money, even, I know the TV deal is better, but selling out a stadium is also worth a lot of money. And getting more, you got to think every single sport, like
They're
basketball would be more.
They're going to save money and get more people.
Yes.
But let me just say, who are we selling tickets to? Let me look at this conference real quick. Who
Right now?
would fans be excited about?
Are you talking about Sun Belt? Coastal, JMU.
I don't know about Coastal.
App.
Maybe JMU. Definitely App.
Coastal baseball for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Football for sure.
Yes.
I would like to see
Liberty.
they're
they're in
Old
Conference
Dominion,
USA.
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall's pretty good. Old Dominion,
I think when we go there, people watch, and I think they would try. I think people would come to that game rather than Rice.
There are more, I guess, attractive teams here than what we currently have. I'll
Yes.
definitely give you that. For basketball, I would love to see James Madison in here. Marshall ECU is good basketball. Old Dominion would be
Dominion.
good. And
You
App
could
State would
get
be good.
some of these teams added to the American, though.
Yeah.
And the American
yeah.
gets pilfered again.
My
Yeah,
thing is
so-
there's some bad teams in the American right now that really won't be good anytime soon. Rice is one. North Texas is one that, like, even if they're good, it's like, okay, what are they bringing to the conference? They're not going to go win.
I feel the same way about
games.
UTSA, even though that they can be good.
Yes,
It's
they
just-
can be good, but then like next week they're one of the better teams we play. But like, who's coming to that game because we're playing UTSA?
Right, exactly. There's
All right, see if
no
we finally
value.
throw it deep. Nope.
There's more value to playing James Madison and
Yes.
this, that, and the other than there is San Antonio.
But so Holden, let's say we're not included, and Memphis and Tulane and whoever goes, and we need to add some teams. Do you think we try to do a big merger, or do we just pull a few Sun Belts?
It's like, would the Sun Belts come? I think
Oh, you think they would stay where they are?
I think so.
That winning and going to bowl games and all that's ultimately
travel, the lack of
The
travel.
travel, you got to think the travel, like TV deals also, like the one we're in now isn't going to be the same TV. Like when they renegotiate the TV deal, like the TVs are also going to look at rivalries, localness, like.
I don't think James Madison and Coastal want to go to Texas every other weekend.
Yeah.
And-
That's.
And especially in their other sports
Yes.
and their non-football stuff.
Yeah. And I know people are hating on the Pac-12 comment, but geographically, like,
Man, if the money works out, that's the play.
Well, here's my: if they're a power, if they're considered a power again, you have to join it.
Yes.
Oh,
If the
Yeah, I don't
money is
know
there, you got to.
Are they
Yeah.
going to be just like us, or are they going to be back in the Power Five, quote unquote?
yeah,
I don't know the answer.
yeah,
To
yeah. But like, realistically, Memphis isn't going to stay in this conference long. Their basketball's too, I don't know, would say good,
Valuable.
but valuable. Yeah, they're playing amazing at football, even though they lost today. And then I think South Florida eventually will leave. They're winning in everything right now.
that. What did they do tonight?
They got
I know they
crushed
hung
by Miami.
around. Huh?
They got
crushed.
by Miami. Miami got.
Oh, they got like bad.
Second half,
hung around a little while, and
second half took off.
Yeah. My Nico Heisman future continues to look pretty good.
It does look good. BYU's beating Kansas State. Hawaii's about to start. I knew there was a good Hawaii game that we could watch during the fifth quarter.
I'm not going to peer pressure Holton into another.
Yeah, no more of that.
Reckless bet.
No more of that. If I study my bets, I am good.
Right now,
4-1. So that means I'm 14-4 through the first 4 weeks.
that's
Nah, Jack did.
It was so. I mean, to me, it was like the stone cold lock of the
Yeah.
week.
See, like Jack did, and we communicate in our podcast group chat during the week, and I try to like.
Try to
Unless
go
it's a
opposite
lock,
picks, yeah.
Unless it's a lock, I just like, all right, that's your pick. You found it.
Right. Got it.
That's your baby.
Yeah.
But like last week, I forget who we took. We all took someone, and it hit. Like I should have took Tennessee with all of them. Like Tennessee was the easiest lock of the
day.
100%.
Army.
Army,
was the,
yeah.
I said
Jack
the same
had
thing.
that.
Army was the.
Jack had that.
Tell you what, boys, which now we got a monster game next week, but my boys in the Valley, Fresno, won by 17 tonight. They got UNLV next week.
Oh, yeah.
Monster
They
game.
did not score before halftime, boys. It is 17-7.
7. Let's go. Did y'all see the clip of Brian Bailey pregame talking to Coach Houston? He was like, "How you doing? Good. Y'all got to see that.
I saw it, but the
my
volume wasn't on.
goodness. You got to listen to it.
Check it out.
Yeah. Reese Watson says we would get destroyed in the Pac-12 realistically. We struggle with teams now.
Speaking of,
But that's not really what we're talking about. We're kind of.
And it's not the old Pac-12. It's kind of like, it's like a more improved American.
Was that a
nationwide.
Pirate Radio video, Glenn?
What?
The one Holmes talking about?
Brian Bailey?
Yeah.
No, he tweeted it.
Brian Bailey?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he was holding the camera.
Yeah. How's it going? Good. It's like, what the heck?
Like National Lampoon's Kiss My Ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Merry Christmas. There we go. How we doing?
Yeah.
Good. You good? I'm good.
Good.
Good. You good? I'm good.
That is just how men talk right there.
Yeah. Good.
Dudes,
I love how Brian Bailey just tossed in the last one. Good.
dudes being bros. I want to hear what y'all have to say about my question. If Brian Bailey, Stephen Igo, Zach Kaplan, and Chandler Honeycutt are trapped in a Lord of the Flies situation, which one survives?
Igo's in the best shape.
Yeah, he works
physically.
out. Yeah.
A runner. However, Double B is the most wily and experienced.
He would be the first one to kill somebody.
Yes. Unprovoked.
Although, I've got a dark horse. This sounds very morbid, but Zach Kaplan could make people just want to go themselves, if you know what I mean. He can irritate you that much.
Well, Clip,
But Brian Bailey survived cancer.
Brian Bailey is a fighter.
He's a survivor.
He's wiser than everyone. He's probably seen some stuff that we don't know about too.
He also walks and jogs every day.
Oh, he's in great shape.
Which we did not give him credit for.
He's got endurance.
He's in better shape than Chandler.
And there is video of Brian Bailey when he first started taking on like the cannon.
Yeah.
Like to the chest. So I'm taking Brian Bailey.
All right. Brian Bailey.
Oh, look, someone else. Donna said Brian Bailey too.
Hey, folks, we're winning by 10 at halftime. We should be hyped, right?
Yeah, they're not happy about the red zone stuff.
Jeff Nadeau says, keep it going, ECU. Good call, Nadeau, on UConn. It was too ugly for me to take, but they whooped up on somebody.
Bad team.
Was it FAU, maybe?
Guess who I got a call with on Monday to get on the podcast?
Pitbull.
Frank the Tank.
That's not FAU. It's FIU.
Yeah,
Frank the Tank. Well, now you better get him now because the Mets are red hot. So, like, he'll be in a good mood.
Yeah. Ellerby is not going to love that one.
I did a mock interview with Holton via text, and Pete Alonso thinks the home run derby is the World Series. But as a trivia guy, like Frank is also like he knows everything about everything.
Oh,
As a
yeah.
content guy, the dude
He's
is
amazing.
Yes, he's electric.
Yeah. So I'm working on it.
He's motivational with his walks,
He is.
Yeah.
his weight loss.
The thing is like, I think I've told y'all this before. It's like the people who know him will be like, holy crap, he's coming on the podcast. And the people who don't will be like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah. But I think
Yes.
if they watch it, they'll probably be entertained.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is his handler going to be on the call?
Jinx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I
He's
hope
cool,
so.
dude.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Jonathan says this game should be put away, IDK, while we continue to give teams chances. I think they just want our viewership. Yeah, we ain't putting nobody away. Megan says we were winning at halftime last weekend too. Megan, how's the heart looking tonight? Are you seeing heart? Or are you seeing guys focused
She
on
the one who said,
NIL?
we ain't got no heart.
I'm pretty sure Megan is our heart monitor. I need a heart update. How we looking heart-wise?
How about Liberty trying to run the triple option with 99 yards to go? Talk about a bad play call.
God, these Pirate fans, man. I get it, but Daniel says, had him on the ropes, gave him life. Emmanuel says, I feel a choke. Like, everybody's just expecting the worst right now.
It just does, because we can't score when we're off script. Like, literally, like, you hear everything about this offense, and after the first 10 plays, you're like, okay, what are we going to do? It just stalls out.
Megan sees much more heart tonight, which absolutely proves my point. If ECU wins, they have heart. If they don't have heart, right, Megan? But I'm glad you see heart tonight. Troy is so nervous.
So nervous.
Caden is probably still texting Holton saying, hey, let me know when you're on the way.
I just texted him and said, where are you at?
That's such a classic, like, I've been having fun, maybe had a couple, where you keep telling him something and he just keeps repeating himself. Let me know when you're on the way.
He was like, dude, I think I'm going to make it.
I'm on the way.
I was like, all right, cool, man. I was like, when are you going? Like, I'm going there now. We're doing a little watch party thing. And he was like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll come. Just call me when you're on the way. I was like, yeah, I'm on the way there now, Caden. And he was like, cool, man. Just give me a holler when you're on the way, and I'll see if you can pick me up. I'm like, okay, no, I won't be able to pick you up. I'm on the way now.
I'm literally on the way.
He's like, all right, cool. Yeah, just shoot me a text, call me when I'm on the way. Caden, I'm actually pulling in, so you can walk if you'd like to get here.
William does a Jerry Falwell Jr. in the corner joke. Chuck says defense is going to have to win this game. What else is new? Oh, I also put on Twitter, how many would we have to be up for y'all to feel comfortable? And I got
21.
I got a lot of responses on that. Good God, 40 responses. 38. Drew said, I don't think there is a number. 25 in the second half. Triple digits. 33, 28. Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, 25 would be good. That'd be 3-4 possessions.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we're not as bad as State and Carolina was today.
Dude,
At times.
they made Mac Brown retire and come back and retire. And
Yeah.
Let that old man go home. He tried to quit, and they were like, "Nah, good
Yeah.
buddy. Look
drug
at this
his
contract.
corpse back.
Look at this contract that says you
I
can't."
feel like this is a good halftime discussion for the people listening. Clip, we were talking about how we released my bets, and I was doing good on my bets.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing pretty good, I guess. People are seeing my record and started to not take the solo games or just parlaying everything I do now.
So now they're upset that you went 4-1.
Yes, I'm like, listen, guys, do not parlay the games. Do not.
This is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, someone tweeted, and I told them, I was like, dude, it was a $5 parlay. And I was like, I'll cover it, man. Just DM me, send me your Venmo. But I was like, next time, don't parlay my bets.
If anybody's upset at 4-1, they are first-time gamblers.
What they should have done was taken the 5 bets individually and
Yes.
then put them
And
on
if
a
you want to
parlay.
do a
parlay with
Yeah.
Yes, of $5 or
Yes.
what have you. That's how you make the money.
Yeah. I saw it and I was like, no, don't.
That way,
don't
if it
parlay
does
it.
hit, you're covered and you get the payoff.
But he did respond and he said it's okay because I went 4-0 week 1, which was probably where everyone was like, oh my god, I kind of got attention then. And he said you made me enough money on the parlay week 1, so he's been parlaying the picks before the beginning of the season. Like, all right, man, thanks.
William says, as a lifelong Redskins fan, I haven't seen many leads the last 30 years, so I will take them when I can get them. William, this was in the 90s. It was after the Redskins' heyday, but it was like I was early on football fan, and I remember Washington was beating the Phoenix Cardinals at the time. And I told my dad, this is boring. And he's like, what do you mean? And I said, it's boring. The Redskins are blowing them out. It's not a close game. And he said, son, you never say that.
Very cool.
And then Washington blew the lead.
Very cool.
And that was when I learned about jinxes and how to handle watching a sporting event when your team has the lead.
We got news Caden's on the way in an Uber.
Tell him to let me know when he's on the way.
Yeah. All right, just let me know. I might ride with you. All right, Clip. Can I borrow you for 30 seconds? We're going to shoot a video for Twitter.
All right.
We'll be right back, peeps.
BRB.
So he's a possibility. You know, as somebody you might reconsider at some point. I don't think Dylan Gabriel's got as many fans in the NFL circles as his big numbers might indicate or whatever, but there still are talented passers. It's just a lot more questions with this group and a lot few sure things, I guess.
And their counterparts that went in last year, not jumping off the page to begin with.
Right.
It's going to be a very interesting offseason to be evaluating quarterbacks. I'll be reading all your stuff. Always do. Always a pleasure, bud. Thanks much for hopping on. I'll get you back up in a couple of weeks.
All right. Sounds good, Jody. See you.
Read them at NFL.com. NFL writer Eric Edholm covers both the league and college players progressing towards the draft. Gave us some good insight on both. We can talk football on the phones next. 855-212-4227. Get aboard with the Mac Man.
All right, when it comes to getting life insurance for your family, a lot of excuses can get in the way. But ask yourself this. If something were to happen to me, who would pay the mortgage, the kids' education, and the other bills? Then forget the excuses and check out Ethos Life, the online, easy way to get life insurance in 10 minutes. Ethos has rates that you can afford, like a $500,000 policy for a 40-year-old male starting at $1 a day or $30 a month with a few health questions and no medical exam. Get your free quote right now at checkethos.com. That's checkethos.com. Not available in all states. Rates do vary.
Right now at Wendy's, you can get a small Frosty for $1. And literally everyone is going. The car behind you, going to get $1 Frosty. The car ahead of you, already had one, going for a second. The person who cut you off earlier? You guessed it, Dollar Frosty. Maybe it's all a sign for you to go get one. Just don't cut anyone off. No one likes that person. The iconic Frosty for $1? Gotta be Wendy's.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Not valid in a combo. Prices may be higher in Alaska, Hawaii, California, and via third-party delivery.
Hey, football fans. Looking to get in on the action every day of the week this season? Just check out BetMGM Ultimate Teams. It's free to play. Visit your promotions page each weekday, and you'll receive an Ultimate Teams card with a pro football team and spread. If the team on your card covers the spread that Sunday, you'll score a prize. Rewards include Parlay Boost tokens, Odds Boost tokens, SGP Parlay Boost tokens, No Sweat tokens, and bonus bets. If all 5 of the teams on your cards cover their spreads for the week, you'll have a shot to score our grand prize of up to $1,000. Log into your BetMGM account to get started, then visit your promotions page and click on BetMGM Ultimate Teams to get your cards. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years of age or older to wager. North Carolina only. Existing customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards vary by market and expire within 24 hours. Gambling problem? Call 877-718-5543 or visit morethanagame.nc.gov.
If you missed Pirate Radio Live, you missed.
Dude, you don't need A1 sauce with that steak, son.
Well, that's a true statement. That's a true statement.
I love A1.
Well, then eat something else.
Dude, what is
Spend $25 on a steak and then put $2 sauce on it.
to make it taste better? What are you putting all those little, those $1 spices you're putting on the steak? Why put those on them?
Salt and pepper?
Yeah. Just put the steak on the damn grill and eat it. Why are you putting all that extra crap on it? To make it taste better.
Salt opens your taste buds up.
I'm going to open your...
Pirate Radio Live, weekdays from 3 to 6, right here on Pirate Radio, the voice of the pirate nation.
Aces for Autism, a nonprofit, is here to provide opportunities for individuals with autism and their families. A place of hope, joy, and success. Whether it's helping a child make their first sound or preparing a young adult for vocational opportunities, we provide support where it wasn't available before. You can help us support families by supporting Aces for Autism's Team Together campaign. There are many ways to participate, such as buying a brick or sponsoring a room. To learn more about our state-of-the-art facility, visit acestogether.com.
This is Talbot Green with Integrity Home Mortgage. Are you ready and pre-approved if the home you want to purchase comes for sale today? This is a very important step when trying to purchase a home in the current market. Integrity Home Mortgage offers a wide variety of loan programs. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with the superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Braxton Green, at 526-8260.
Braxton Green, NMLS 222-3878. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender, NMLS 208-516.
This is Holton Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30-plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. AnsonBelt.com. Over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official...
It's a little toasty in here.
It is hot.
Flames with the ball. I'm start the second half. Third and 3.
Zone coverage. 2 trap up top. Oh,
wow.
Perfect play call into that. Perfect play call into that.
We're ahead by a second. We had to adjust it.
All I heard was like him breaking it down, and then it happens. I'm like, okay.
Well, Holden does call it before it happens, Romo style.
Neat.
I would hope so. That's kind of what you did for 5 years in college, right?
Shoot. Yeah, that's true. Zone coverage again. IBM's actually a man down the line. Not with the motion, it's zone. Double move. Oh, he had him too.
Yeah.
He had the other guy freaking wide open.
All right, I do have a 50% live boost.
For FanDuel?
It's DraftKings After Dark boost.
Oh, good God.
Let's go. Does Kansas State get back in it at all?
I hope not. I took BYU in the punch.
This game is unable to bet at the moment.
Clip, I'm not giving any advice of live betting.
Sure, okay. Keep up what you're doing.
Yeah. Any bets I've told you off air have not hit, so I'm not telling you anymore.
The only games left are this game and the BYU.
I know a guy who likes to get reckless and bet live.
He's about to walk in.
Yeah. Maybe I should wait for him. Cade, and what kind of late night action do we got?
I had last game. I had BC. What happened there?
They won, but didn't cover.
They didn't cover?
Damn.
They were 5 to 6.5 point favorites. BC over Michigan
Okay.
State.
Good.
They won by 4.
And they rushed the field.
It's all right.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, that was that Colorado? Or was it BC rushed the field?
I had the money line.
Yeah, I
anyways.
believe so. Now, it might have been the bandana game. Maybe it, I had something to do with that. I don't know.
I got one last parlay. It's ECU to cover plus 10.5. Look at that money.
This is going to hit?
Covered by 10.5.
No way.
Yep.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little more high stakes than what I've got going on.
Jesus Christ, okay.
I mean, you're good.
For folks that didn't see, that's for $2.5 million.
Some freaking Portnoy.
Yeah.
That's out there.
Throwing bombs.
The 200.
Gosh, their quarterback's heating up, too.
Good stretch,
Ooh.
but was it too late?
That's a first.
Love how this ref is just like, yeah, give it to him.
He keeps, inching his feet
Yeah.
further.
Would Jack go there?
What did I
Jerry said, where's Wager McGee? Wager's been busy. I've been trying to get him on. We'll get him on at some point. I had him locked in for week 1, but he had a real life thing, so.
Oh my God. Yo, look at fucking. Look at Biff.
I know, he looks
Cater,
terrible.
I'm sorry. Look at
down.
this. Look at this.
Ooh, nice rack.
Big fogey.
Listen, I was fine until I saw Biff, and I was like, oh, shoot, Biff.
Now, if you're a Charlotte fan, last year was you know what? This guy's got a little bit of junk to him. I like it. Now you're like, all right, this dude's actually not a good head coach.
I'm not saying anything until we beat him.
Yeah,
right now,
true. That is true.
He has a little junk in the front.
Charlotte's
in the
always
front.
going to have bad talent. Though.
He's got party in the front and party in the back.
He does.
Are we on live?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
And yes, we're live.
It's nuts.
Freaking Ellerby's going to come in here and kill you.
You can't eat nuts live?
No,
what's
no,
nuts?
in the studio.
What is nuts gonna do?
I don't know.
Freaking nuts.
If you're going to eat, you might as well say fuck too. You might as well just do it all. Okay?
Listen, guys, it's 12:31.
Pirate Radio After Dark. Let's do this.
Uh-oh. Spoiler.
Are we?
We
no.
Might, well, I don't know.
Unless we just got
or maybe he's saying he wants one. I don't know.
Oh, we're on. Okay.
Or we might be late because this is behind.
Is that one not behind?
Someone said turnover.
He's calling it. Let's see if we get a turnover here. No.
If anyone knows, it'll be Earl.
Maybe he's saying he wants a turnover.
We have a live watch party crasher.
No, he was just asking for
If
one.
we're that late.
I don't know. I feel it. No. They need to move those things.
Yeah,
We
really.
keep just tripping on them.
Caden asked the Uber driver if he could bring his cooler.
I did do that. What did you guys do tonight?
I laid in bed during the entire break, hoping I could stay there.
Dude, did I tell
You
you?
have a birthday party? What are you supposed to do?
Yeah. Did you see my
Same
Michigan bet lose? The under?
That is tough.
Bro.
They
I would have
scored
went
late.
5-0. That'd have been sweet. Yeah, I mean, I
What do
also
you have?
wanted Lincoln to win.
What do you have?
For what?
Michigan game.
Knock it over.
Oh!
Held on.
Oh, boy.
That's a strong catch.
That was a very good catch. If I had to guess what that guy was, he's a hard worker, scrappy.
Coach's son?
Yeah, glue guy.
Gym rat.
Yeah.
You talking about Reese Smith?
Yeah.
Checks all the boxes.
I mean, guy's great GPA. Helps out the team.
I know a guy like that.
Jack Power.
Look at that snap. Talking about
Little
bad
score
snaps.
update in the other game. BYU tacks on another one. It's 31-6.
It's hard to win at BYU at nighttime.
From out of night in Provo.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, they get crazy on that 2% milk out in Provo.
It's about like Liberty.
Was that the first? That was the only drive this half, right?
Yeah.
That was like half the quarter.
Yeah. You still got what's Thunder?
54.
I saw the live total before the touchdown was like 45.5.
Oh, yeah, there are games
Really?
on besides that. And
BYU, no, Hawaii.
Boise State's at 42
still
to 14
51.
on Portland State, and Hawaii's up 7-0 on Northern Iowa.
I'm sorry, I didn't read the caption of this. Every woman in Myrtle Beach. That's hilarious.
51.5 is the live total in this ECU Liberty game.
Boy, this looks familiar, says Logan. Here goes the game, says Jonathan.
Here we go again.
Mark adds that guy has a high motor. I don't know if we said that.
Yeah.
Joe said deja vu. Jamie blames Caden. He killed the mojo.
Caden, get out of here.
I'm out of here. I'm going home.
All right, have a good night.
Joe said ECU's best bet is if the Lord can send some more thunder. Chase says the only thing we can hope for is lightning strikes and they cancel the game. We need an act of God. Thanks to Dank Burrito. And folks, a lot of you were clamoring for us to do this tonight. And we do this for free for you. But I'm going to cut Caden off for a minute.
Yeah.
The way you can help us out is support our great sponsors, such as Atlantic Wireless. Be sure to visit one of ECU graduate Brandon Tate's U.S. Cellular locations next to Little Caesars on Charles Boulevard in Greenville, in front of Lowe's Home Improvement on Memorial Drive in Greenville, next to Walmart on 10th Street in Greenville, and the U.S. Cellular store in the Greenville Mall behind Chick-fil-A. We look at our UBE stat sheet. You all know about UBE and the great selection of Pirate gear. We'll have our Brown and Wood drive of the game. Brown and Wood has been serving the Pirate Nation for over 80 years. Orthopedics East provides the injury report. Pirate Towing has our first call of the fifth quarter. Call 955-4670. Visit them on Facebook. They can help you if you're locked out of your car as well. Celsius keeps us energized. The Buccaneer Music Hall, great place to watch live music and enjoy great games. And I'll be there Monday night watching my Commanders and hosting sports trivia. The Big Rock Power Sports Live line, we've got 5 locations in Eastern North Carolina. Big Rock Power Sports, choose your adventure. And also Dank Burrito. Did you get your Dank Burrito food, Caden?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, you got it?
What do you guys like?
I had the jerk chicken. It was awesome.
I had the buffalo chicken. It was really good.
The burrito, or do you guys see anything else?
I went burrito.
Yeah, burrito. Dude, I talking about Pirate Towing. Why the heck is the parking lot out there slammed right now? We need to get Pirate Towing out there. Yeah. I freaking had to drive through the tunnel, and I got a little Ranger. I was still kind of sketch about that. All right, JDB.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got, bud.
What do you guys think of Liberty's jerseys?
It's like the ODUs, same style. Like they're just
Too many teams. I don't hate them though. I like the
Ole Miss almost.
I like
Ole
the
Miss,
red on
yeah.
the blue.
Yeah.
Like the Cardinals do it in baseball, the old ones.
It's just weird because every team that color is starting to do alternate powder blues. It's like, go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's get him the ball, son.
Talk about powder blues. You see defense optional for Tar Heels earlier today.
Good grief. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, he comes up limping.
Come on, JB.
Just take him out.
He is skinny.
Mm-hmm. Dang, man.
Damn.
Walking on his own power?
Nah, you can.
I don't know. How do you walk, Earl?
That is not on your own power. Let me tell you that.
He's not getting helped off the field there. Is what I kind of meant. Not on his own power, but like he didn't need assistance off the field there.
Jerry's an old Oilers fan. He said Liberty with the Oilers colors. They do look like that. White helmets, too.
That's true.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'll take it. Go, Rajay.
I feel like we don't see that enough. There's probably a reason for it, but throw into the guy you play action to. Because like after you play action it, a lot of times don't they ignore him pretty much?
Yeah. That looks like it's coming back.
Formation or something? Personal foul.
We're off in the pass.
Hey!
Wow, there we go.
This one?
Oh,
my shit.
Who is that? I like his vibes, though.
Yeah, late hit after the play there. And he knew it right away. He was like, make him pay.
What are you doing? Good hit, Anthony.
That's defense right there.
Good defense. Good defense.
Offensive defense.
Yeah.
Luke Schwartz looking dapper in the background. Channel 12. Oh, did you see his hold?
Well, this throw.
If we need a safety, Anthony Smith is our guy.
Oh my God!
He decked him.
First of all, there's two people there. What are we doing? That's a heck of a play. We got to get him the ball more, but I don't suggest that. That's the way we get him the ball.
That's not what we want.
Earl, pull up a chair if you'd like.
I ain't see that on the chair.
Earl, what games were you watching tonight?
I had a bunch
Uh-oh. Good play.
See,
You got to catch the ball. Casey?
Off script clip.
Yeah.
We're off the script. Offense stops.
6-1 in baseball.
Give us a break. Give us a...
Nice.
All right. Let's do it over.
Best days to bet baseball is college football Saturdays.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Nobody cares about it, so lines are softer. I had Rockies at plus 220 against the Dodgers. That's nice.
Earl educates me.
He just checked something. JDB saw something and told Garcia in the helmet mic to change it.
4 down territory.
Mesh. Easy money. Oh.
I wasn't going to say 4-down territory because we know Conrad. I mean,
No, it's
he'll
4 down.
miss the PATs, but he'll hit the 50-yarders for whatever or something.
I'm going to go for it with Houston will go for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him here. What did you do today?
Just watch football. Pretty much. The brothers came over. Ran mesh again, literally twice. What are we doing? See, that's a bad play call. His read there was Anthony Smith on a mesh to the running back. That was a 1-2 read on 4th down. You have 2 reads.
Was Smith not open?
Yeah, he looked open.
Yeah. That guy was there. Okay.
But see, that's just... They put Winston Wright in the backfield. There was literally just 2 Winston Wright. It was just... Looked like we just stare him down and hopefully get him the ball. See, that's what's annoying me is like... Go watch Tennessee or watch Ole Miss. We look like a shell of that offense. We are not running that offense. It doesn't look anything similar to those. Now I know they're top 10 teams in the nation, but
Kenny says, Holton, can we roll the quarterback out of the pocket some?
I would do more like bootlegs, like play action bootlegs. I don't like just sprint outs. Because once you sprint out, there's only like 5. Caden, you know a little bit. Like there's only like 5 concepts you can run. It's like flood, pick, smash, which is corner, hitch. There's not that many in defensive game plans so much for that. Whereas bootleg, you can run more stuff because you play action. Bootleg, get the linebackers to roll. You'll probably hit an over route. There's probably 3 people on that film on that chat who know what I just said, but maybe I'll go over it in the film room.
Yeah, break it down a little bit more.
Let's see. We've got 40. Yeah, around 40 more viewers than we have likes at the moment. So please hit the thumb, subscribe.
That's me, Clip. That's my bad. I'm on it. No, I wasn't.
Ooh, that's.
I'm giving every
tough.
emoji right now on Facebook. So.
Okay, appreciate that.
I don't know if they're popping up or not. Chase Braswell says, Ahlers, any loopholes to get you more eligibility? Believe it or not, if you watch the Utah-Oklahoma State game today, those guys were in my class. We came in together, and they're still playing. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I left 1 year of eligibility.
Caden did. Caden still has some ball left in him.
Yeah.
Can you go back?
Yeah, is that
I don't know if you can.
No, it's a 5-year clock.
Yeah.
Unless you
But
get
I
hurt.
did leave 1 year.
You could go back and play a different sport. J.R. Smith.
What do you think I should play? Basketball?
But J.R. Smith went right out of high school, though, didn't he?
Right, but I think you can still, I believe you can play a different sport.
What do you guys suggest?
I mean, golf would be pretty natural as a
I've seen
white
golf,
guy
he's
wearing
not.
white pants.
Yeah. Listen, we had a birthday today. Come on.
Yeah.
Basketball, make sure 3.
Look, man, I've seen
You
Pirate
can't-
basketball.
You can't
I
be
think
worse.
You could make the team.
Cliff might get kicked out of the. He's not allowed anywhere near Minji's, though. So.
You make one basket, they offer you a scholarship.
Yeah, that's my thing. If I was a basketball coach here, like, there's got to be some shooters out there that are undersized. Like, how'd Golke slip to whatever team he played for in the tournament this year? Like, let's go get a bunch of church ball guys that can just jack up the 3. If we're gonna lose that way.
Caden, what's your honest opinion of JDB?
I like it, so. For now.
Knee on the ground or
Do
not?
you actually, though?
Yeah, I like leading the nation in tempo. I'll be honest there. It's just like, can we limit the turnovers? Can we score in the red zone? That's what I want to see.
I score points. I don't care about tempo. I told Clip earlier on the pregame show, slow it down if we can score.
Morgan Ahlers mentioned that on the show yesterday that, hey, let's get to the line, but then kind of see what's going on.
Like, we have a
and I
helmet
feel like
right
we
now.
saw a little bit of that, like looking to the side maybe, or
yeah, I
don't know, maybe that was actually at the end of the first quarter, so maybe
yes, when you're kind of slowing when you're up. But see, that's the thing is like with the helmet mic, it gives you the ability to go fast, but also it should give you the ability to like get to the line of scrimmage. Even if you don't have a quarterback now who can change the play, your coach, if he's good enough, should be able to change the play for you.
Yeah.
So, but
he should talk to you, like settle down, or show you some read that you should look for.
When does it cut off?
15
seconds. But we're getting, I mean, like Caden said, we're leading the nation in tempo, so like we have time.
I mean, you have a lot of time to talk to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Hey, good eye by me. I think his knee was down.
Was it?
Yeah. Not that it matters. It would still be close to a first. Eric's got a good point. And you know what? My dumb football brain, Eric's a tongue-in-cheek guy, but hey, let's script the whole game.
I wish it worked that way.
I know. Like,
so, well, the thing is like, so when I say like script, it's like literally like play, like you run one play and the next play's already ready, you're ready to roll. But on like the call sheet, like you already have like third down, red zone. Like, Caden, you know this. Like, when you see the call sheet, I'll post one of my call sheets from college and the NFL.
That'd be cool.
I have the call sheet from your pro day.
Yeah.
I saved that.
So, but it's like, technically those, they're not scripted. Like, so when it'll be like third and medium, and JDB's going to look at us when it's third and medium, look at his call sheet and pick one of those plays. And I guess he's just not picking the right place right now.
Think of it like a menu almost.
Yes, it's like a menu. It's like this is what you have. But then the good coaches are on the sideline and it's like, okay, they're running man coverage and we're not getting off line of scrimmage. Okay, well, let's draw up a pick. Let's draw up a pick play, and then you draw up a pick play. But it's like, it doesn't look like we're making any adjustments. It's like the defense is making adjustments.
Yeah. Let's ask you guys menu options. It's 3-course meal. You're on the second course. What are you guys going with? Are you guys going with steak? Or are you guys? It's before dessert. Are you guys going with a steak? Or are you going with like a, let's say like a nice Italian pasta?
I'm a big pasta.
I was gonna say I always go steak, but pasta.
Nice Italian pasta.
Take the steak, cut it up, and put it in the pasta.
I don't like steak and pasta.
Well, we'll see.
What's the pasta? What are we talking?
We're saying something like nice Nino's pasta, nice Italian, red sauce.
What type
Maybe
of steak? What type of
I'll
steak?
probably go with steak.
New York strip.
I'll probably go steak.
Okay.
How we cook it?
Oh, nope.
That's up to you.
Never mind.
That's up to you.
You know what I would want? Dank burrito. I was gonna read off all of Dank Burrito's
what a
ad right there, but Clip, you're more of the live ad. Me and Caden, when we're filming the podcast, takes a couple takes sometimes to film the ad. So
Dank Burrito is opening soon. Scratch that. They're open now.
Open.
108 Red Banks Road in Greenville. Basic is boring. Dank Burrito is not your basic burrito joint. Come and join the Dank Mafia today. Dank Burrito, the official burrito of the ECU Pirates. Visit us at dankburrito.com or on Facebook. Dank Burrito, the irresistible favorite you never saw coming.
Clip was like, you're hyping me up. Watch this right here. I'm about to hit one of these.
Clip, what'd you order tonight?
From Dank Burrito?
Yeah.
Jerk chicken burrito. I love a jerk chicken. And as I was saying earlier, the pineapple makes it.
Nice.
Adds sweetness to the spice.
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken? Nice.
And Holt said it was a pretty good kick, right?
It was a good kick, yeah.
Mine opened me up a little bit, I got to say. A little spice. Not a full tier, but...
All right, this game's slowing down a lot right now.
No.
Looks like Liberty watched the App State game last week.
Yeah, that's. I think that's how you beat ECU right now. Is you
when you get the
slow the ball down and then make them get off script offensively.
Because if they slow it down, then ECU can't run the tempo, and your defenders don't get tired.
Yeah. Oh,
Doink.
Ram hands.
Johnny Stat says the Pirates have scored 50 of their 98 points in the first quarter.
Scripted.
Serious question here, Clip. Well, you should be referring to Holton and Caden then. Why do they take out Tay on every third down? They have a NASCAR package, right? Or something?
Yes, they bring in the fast, twitchier guys that are better at pass pro. But, yeah, I mean, I think Tay's an NFL guy, so.
If it's third and short,
I think Tay's going to be in.
Yeah, Tay's a little slower, so if you want him to get to the quarterback.
Slower for, like, pass
rush. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Like, I don't know. I'm assuming they do for, like, J.D. Lampley, Sam Dunka, Chad. Like, those are the.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
I'll tell you, we were talking before pregame, Ken. I didn't really get a chance to talk to you before pregame. I was telling Clip, like, what scares me about losing Siobhan is, like, that's probably going to add another touchdown a game to defense giving up because we can't just erase a guy from the defense, which also, so I think our offense already needed to score at least another touchdown a game based off the last two. With losing Siobhan, I think we need to score another. That's 14 points. Our offense has to score more.
I agree with you.
Just to be good, I think so.
I mean, we're still at 17 points. Like,
no, yeah.
I mean, the last, 3 games against?
We're averaging 19 and a half points versus FBS schools.
And scoring all those points in the first quarter and all that tells me, from a betting perspective, if you want to bet ECU, don't take them full game. Don't take them first half. Take them in the first quarter.
Clip your under starting to look good.
I wish you wouldn't have said that, but thank you.
That's always a nice way to jinx an under.
What was the total again?
I thought better of you, Holton, but
no, I believe in that stuff. You can talk about it. I believe in reverse jinx.
Okay.
On this game, 15.
Get him! Fumble. Look at him reaching for a yard there. I hate
he loves the reach.
Yeah. Looks like a Walmart version of CJ Stroud. It's about to be 1 a.m.
Delayed game.
Megan says we need to make halftime adjustments. Seems like we don't. Megan, I think we just have less heart this half than we did last half.
Where's the heart?
Drew says, when does Harold jump ship? Probably week 4, I think he leaves. I don't know, dude. This is the 4th game.
3rd and 8 dictates out. Good call.
Is that weird? What kind of alignment they got there holding?
Well, up top.
I guess it just looked weird. They had a tight end and it looked like 3 guys were uncovered almost on the line.
Just see. I'll diagnose this last play. Or pre-snap at least, tell you what I see.
Megan says, clip. I'm over that comment. Megan, I'm sorry. I don't.
Clip, shut up.
Yeah. One thing about me, I love to run stuff into the ground. So it's kind of one of my favorite things to do.
I mean, if you looked at Holton's question this week, Pac-12, this would be
we
perfect.
were talking about that.
Perfect Pac-12 after
That's
dark.
what we were saying. We were like, it's getting the fans ready for it. We had a full conversation about it.
What's your thoughts, Clip?
It's not going to happen.
No opinions.
If they are a power conference again,
then you got to do
then
it.
I would love to be in it. Are they going? I don't even know if they're going to be considered one of the automatic.
Power? Yeah.
They might be with us.
But still, do you take it if it's definitely going to be more money? I'm just a big
We're not
Sun
even
Belt
getting
guy.
offered
I'm a big
right now.
Sun Belt
We're not
guy.
even going to be offered.
My thing is, it's not going to happen, but
yeah.
Negative Clip.
I think I'm pretty realistic.
I'm messing.
You think there's a chance?
Us getting offered?
Yeah.
No. It was all hypothetical.
I'm cool with hypothetical.
But I mean, if the last baseball season taught us anything, they need to get out of the American Conference as soon as humanly possible.
I don't know.
Why is
Baseball
that?
wise, I think you stay in it because you just win all the time.
We hosted a regional, right?
Yeah.
No, like with the AAC tournament and everything and all the shenanigans that went down there and all that, like it's kind of like I don't care.
I say stay in it for baseball. Makes more sense because we can just win it every year.
Should we ask Clip the other hypothetical?
Oh yeah, Caden's big on the $40 million on the indoor.
$40 million indoor and baseball.
So Caden calls me and he says, "Should we have spent $40 million on NIL?" Which I mean, obviously, it's the donor's decision.
Yeah.
But like hypothetical, which one would be more beneficial? I think you could buy a national championship at least with basketball, $40 million.
I think the answer is that, but could we have raised that much money for NIL? I don't know.
We're just living in a hypothetical
But what's your
world.
opinion about it?
Like
it would be more valuable, but y'all are student athletes, football players. What do you think?
I'm not coming to the school because of facilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
well, there
you're
you go.
If someone's offering you $1 million, even if it's just $1 million, or 100,000, but they got an indoor, screw that.
How often
All right,
do we need
3rd and 8. We're playing man coverage up top, so they're probably checking at the line of scrimmage here to a pass, probably a corner to the slot, the little shifty slot guy. And he's running a corner
all day.
And he threw a corner to the slot guy, and it's a touchdown.
Ball. Good call, Holt.
He caught all of it.
That was a pretty ball.
That was.
Now we're down.
So, Holden, do you want to go into coaching?
I mean, yeah, I would. But
or big time analyst work.
Yeah, I will say that's more what I would want to do. I mean,
but back to it.
You want to run our offense?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
but seriously, you should at least be on ESPN Plus.
He
in the
caught
next
all
2
of that.
years.
He caught all of it.
Yeah. I hope my mic was just Glenn. We got to clip that one, Glenn. We got to get that one out quick.
I hope I didn't talk over
It was
you.
in there. Question though for you: what would you choose, money or facilities?
Money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all we need. One.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
But the people that donated to that facility, would they donate to NIL?
No,
That's my question.
Yeah.
I
But-
think that was like 10 years old.
Right. Yeah, it was overtime.
It was overtime. Like, you should have put that in NIL.
Yeah. There's one fan who was like, what did he say, Caden? He was like, I would take the facilities, chase the NFL money. I'm like,
it's bad.
Dude, okay,
College
saying
money
that on Twitter
is one
and then declining $1 million for a good old indoor.
I think they did it with Cam Ward. Like, college money is better than NFL money a lot of times.
Cam Ward, yeah. He's a baller. All right, I got to go tell Glenn to clip this thing. What was that in the game?
Before 252.
kickoff.
You need to clip that.
This is like Holden's touchdown celebration right now.
He was pretty fired up about that one.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. Good return.
And penalty, so that's going to bring it back.
Yep.
Calling a legal block in the back or a hold.
So I know Clip asked us a few weeks ago, when are we going to do the Buck on Monday nights?
We do need to go.
Doubleheader Monday Night Football this week.
Yeah.
Dude, I keep.
The penalty was against the kicking team.
What we get?
Whoa.
Personal foul.
Personal foul. That never happens.
What are the stats right now, Caden? You got them pulled up?
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
The UB stat sheet?
Yeah.
The UB stat. I'm looking right now. What do you want to see?
Like third down, turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't even said the T word.
Third down, right now, Liberty's 9 for 12.
Gosh.
And ECU's 5 for 12. Total yards, 211 to 268.
How much have we passed for?
Passing is 133 to Liberty's 150. Rushing is ECU 78 to Liberty's 118. Penalties is ECU's 4 penalties for 25 yards, Liberty 8 penalties for 76 yards. And then time of possession, ECU 1440 to Liberty's 1851.
He just got clobbered. All right, boys. I smell a trick play coming. JDB's going to start reaching.
I mean, 1 a.m. East Coast. It's a late night game.
It is. JDB's going to start reaching. We're either going to throw up a prayer or run some sort of trick play soon. I'm feeling it. Our uniforms look D2. I don't think so. I think our uniforms look great.
Oh,
You like
still
them?
the third
Yeah.
quarter.
Who said that?
Right. I don't know. Let me watch this play.
He's got room.
Go.
He's
Go,
got
Rajay.
room.
Go.
Rajay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What is that?
Late
I
hit,
don't know, but he just hurt two of their
Gotta
guys.
be a late hit.
I hope
Yeah,
it's not
right?
like Rajay
Oh,
lowering
gosh.
his head.
Was his hip or is that his head? Oh, that's not good. I hate. Get it off of him. Like, stop showing him. I hate that.
That's what's going to get ratings, unfortunately.
I hope they don't like say Rajay lowered his head. They never call that, and I've been saying. No, that's definitely on him.
That's targeting 15.
He came in like a missile.
Left with the crown of his helmet, that's targeting.
See what the chat's saying on YouTube. I'm not stalking or anything.
Let's see. Red zone timeout. They've left me all by myself. Sometimes. What's good, chat? What is good, chat? What are we thinking? I got home from the game with 7 minutes left in the third quarter, and I stopped at McDonald's. There you go, Axel. Quick pitches worked twice. Yeah, they were able to get nice little blockers in front of Rajay for that first down play. And, I mean, that's got to be targeting. 15 led with the crown of his helmet. I get it. Rajay Harris ducked his head a little bit, but... Oh, they called no targeting. No targeting on that play. They did not use his crown of his helmet, but I don't understand that, but okay. I thought that was targeting. And we need a let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't call that targeting. How did he not go with the crown of his helmet? Unless the argument is Rajay dipped his head. How is that not targeting? Well, we got 1st and 10 for the ECU Pirates on the 25. Little handoff in the play action. Pass to the end zone and incomplete. Flag on the play though. We'll see what this flag is for, but incomplete on 1st and 10 on the 25. See, maybe this is pass interference. I think this may be pass interference. Pass interference. Yes, sir. 1st down Pirates. Let's see. Yeah, plain and simply, he didn't face back at the quarterback.
They just scored?
No, it was a pass interference call. Be 1st and 10. This was half the distance to the goal. We run the 12 or 13 yard line.
We gotta get a picture of Shirley over there. She's crashed.
I know she is.
1st and goal at the 10.
Let's see if the red zone woes. Man coverage.
Break that.
Rajay, go.
Oh, Rajay.
They should run it 3 more times.
This is where you got to go hurry up. Yep, go hurry up. Just keep running it with Rajay.
Yeah.
Or maybe a tight end pop pass.
Let Rajay just destroy this defense.
Dang.
Go. 3rd down.
It's okay. Run the ball 2 more times with Paris.
No, not now. It's too far back. I would go even a bootleg, get Garcia on the run. Oh. I wouldn't mind a bootleg. I'd also kind of like a sprint out here with a throwback we saw in the scrimmage game, the last scrimmage in the fall camp. Red zone, see if we can hit the red zone woes.
Oh, did you get your followers?
Yes, I did. 10K. Under center, this is the throwback, Caden. Remember, oh no, this is just power. Oh.
Wow, another timeout for Liberty.
I want to do like a Mission Impossible where I try to sneak under a sleeping Shirley and take her phone charger.
She's crashed.
Do it.
Without her waking. I'm a little too fat for sneaky things like that. Eric said ESPN just showed Sean in all his glory.
Wow.
Did everybody leave the room?
Yeah, it was just me.
They said stay outside. They were playing good when we left.
Yeah.
If they screw this up, we might have to get out of here.
Calling play-by-play, and we were out.
Yeah.
They didn't call that targeting, Earl?
No, they not. They said that there was the ruling for that. Yeah, I was gonna say the argument with that is Rajay dipped his head.
Yeah.
They said he didn't lead with the crown of his helmet.
All right, I think.
I hate this.
Oh my gosh.
But I love it. But I love it.
Get him, Sean.
Oh, that's what they showed. Did the chat say it was a touchdown there before we knew?
Nah, I think it was a previous play.
Chandler there was freaking down low. He was getting the angle.
Who was?
Chandler.
Where is Chandler?
At the game.
No. Oh, Chandler's there?
Yes.
Oh.
He was just in Rajay's face right here.
Where's he at?
In fact, that's his iPhone
he's
video.
just off the camera. He's
That's
right
Chandler.
there.
Conrad's like, you want to see one hit off the field goal post? Watch this right here. Yeet. I'm just kidding, fans.
Yeah.
Don't shame me. I've had enough kicker woes in my lifetime.
It's late.
I can joke about it.
All right, we'll be heading into the 4th quarter. It's going to be about 1:10 when we head into the 4th
Gosh,
quarter.
Garcia was falling there. Got stepped on from the center.
There's Chandler.
Look
at him.
There
Look
he
at Chandler.
God.
Chandler looked focused.
Sorry.
It's our
I'll
freaking
get
mission.
it back to where we are, but I got to get that. I got to capture that moment.
Proud. Look at the focus of Chandler. Look at
There
that.
he is. My God, that's Jason Bourne.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We're a little off, but that one's behind, so we're good.
You're calling that.
Yeah, I'm tweeting it out, baby.
A new hat?
I mean, it's like 1920, but yeah.
I like it.
One day I'm going to ask John David Baker about his hat because so many people talk about it. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He's got like a box old hat. And
Well, no,
people,
he just does this.
Like, puts it up. But
Which I'm bad at that too, but not during an interview.
everybody says, somebody get him a good hat, but he likes the hat. That's how he wears his hat.
I mean, I do that too.
Joe says, was it Chandler who ate the egg roll yesterday? Yes, and it's paid off for him. Kenny says, long snapper looks good. How about Snapped in America running out with the American flag today?
America.
Alex Harper.
Had me fired up.
Okay.
Good stuff right there. That's the third quarter. No way they run.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Zakai.
Did you play with Zakai?
Oh, yeah. He was quiet when he was younger, though.
That's a hit, boy.
That's a nice hit.
I like him because he sounds like the third member of Outkast because he's from Georgia and he's got that Georgia.
I saw the freaking hype video. I love how he had the team together after the loss, after Coach Houston. Did you know? I know. Yeah. I know. That's when he was talking. It was him talking in front of the whole team. I was like, dude, that's how you know he's like stepped into that role, and like he reminds me of Zeke Bigger a little bit.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of the vibe that I've got from him.
It's no quarter time.
James says, Clip, don't talk bleep about the lights going out at Liberty or you won't be allowed there either. Good point, James. Check out my interview with John Gilbert if you haven't seen it. Bill says, let's go D. Drew says, come on D. As the D expert, Caden, how do you feel about tonight's
He's known as the D expert now?
Yeah,
he is.
I don't know if I want to be called that, but he's not bad.
Sus, dude.
Not bad D.
21 points, right?
Not bad D. I've seen worse. As the D expert.
That's what she said.
We just need more offense.
More O.
We need more O with the D.
That's right.
Can you go retweet that sucker?
Yeah, well.
So 24-21 heading into the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 13.
Is that what I was tagged in?
Mm-hmm.
William went full fat kid at halftime, cooked up some sausage gravy, and biscuits are done in time for no quarter. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good work, William.
No quarters in the chat.
111 sausage gravy and biscuits.
Hell yeah.
I hope so.
I hope so.
You doing the fifth quarter? I hope so. That's what I was saying earlier.
You think Cam calls it at night?
He's been tweeting at us all night.
Yeah, bro.
He joined.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to do a live on the Twitter show, Caden.
Do we think
I didn't realize
Philly Al calls it at night?
Philly Al.
Ooh, it might be too late.
Over
for
under.
him.
Yeah, I'm curious who calls it and who doesn't call it.
This may be like the season. This may be the season low for phone calls because it's such a late show.
Yeah.
At least I hope.
Or every fan coming home from Liberty.
Oh,
I mean, if they win, it's going to be a hot show.
Just freeze.
That's the Chick-fil-A frozen.
Tell you what, that pimento cheeseburger looks good.
Burger.
You always
God,
notice
sorry, it's
how feels like we always see more Chick-fil-A commercials on Saturday nights.
It's when you're hungry.
Yeah, but
they're closed and they're closed for the night and then they're closed on Sundays. I remember watching UFC and it felt like Chick-fil-A commercials were every other commercial break.
Who said the KD expert thing? That's hilarious.
That is.
Well, that was me.
Oh, you said that.
Stemming from
Oh, I thought someone commented.
Great
that. I was
D.
like, is someone calling him the D expert?
coming from the week 1.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm trying to get it started. So
when we're trying to get it started, we have 108 people watching, but only 70 people liked. I mean,
pitiful.
Even I hit the like button.
Pitiful.
Like it's that easy.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's shut it down, boys.
Yeah, we're done. We're going.
No fifth.
I'm tired already.
You know, I think we have to have at least 100 likes in order to do the fifth quarter call-in show. I mean, if we're going to be here till 3 a.m., I think we need at least 100 likes.
At the very least.
At the very least.
So if you haven't hit it yet, go ahead and do it.
If not, we're out.
Yeah. If not,
if we don't get 100, let's not do the fifth quarter.
You know what? I like that.
I like that idea.
You know what?
We need 100 likes. I'm going to unlike it now. We need 100 likes, and we'll do the fifth quarter calling the show.
Look at that crowd, though.
You know, all things considered, like a 4.5 hour delay, that's not a terrible
Where's
crowd.
the ECU section, I wonder? Dang, that sucks, man. I hate head injuries. We posted a clip of me calling the play out before it happened on our Twitter clip, and Parker responded.
Get him.
Parker.
Just said Parker.
No.
Oh my
gosh. The reach.
He's
again.
always reaching.
Yeah. But Parker responded and said, I prefer Holton in the booth every day over Gus Johnson.
Yeah, he was like 3 yards past it.
Gus Johnson's a beast.
Sorry. Well, Holton's not a play-by-play. He's the analyst.
These
I would never
these
do
commentators suck.
He
Did
can
get
be
it?
with
Yeah,
Gus
3 yards
Johnson.
past it.
Here with Holton Naylor, quarterback, lefty.
Dicker. Kicker. My stipulation would be I would only do it with offenses who average over 25 points a game. Only shootouts. I only do the shootouts.
All right, no ECU games, folks.
Yeah. You'll just be given Carolina games all the time though. They don't play defense.
We got a lot of room to run, it looks like.
All right, boys. You know what we don't need on a 11 o'clock kickoff is overtime.
Don't even put it in the air, please.
Last time we had one of these long. Wait, were you playing the game at Houston?
The game at Houston, yes.
Long
There was guys,
delay and overtime,
dude,
right?
so people have been
knocked out.
I did get knocked out that game. I'll show you a clip. So I get knocked out. This is a funny story. So I get knocked out. I wake up. Avery Jones is pressing on my chest. Then the doctor gets here. He's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "My back hurts, man." Clearly he knew. But then I got to the sideline. They make you miss one play, and I was like, "You know what? I'm good. I'm going back in." And we started to get a little momentum. I wasn't gonna chicken out. So I go back in the next play, and I looked to the sideline, and my eyes were like crossed, so I couldn't see the signaler. So Rajay's next to me. I say, "Rajay, you got to tell me and the offensive line and everyone else to play because I can't see it." And Donnie and Coach Houston didn't like running me because, like, I guess they weren't very comfortable with Mason and Flynn behind me. So I ran barely any quarterback runs all year. And Rajay goes, QB counter. I'm like, no. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what are we doing? It was like the only QB run all year other than like draws and stuff. And I think I took the ball, took one step, and just like dove to the ground. But yeah, that's not good. Oh my gosh, that dude on the top was wide open. Reaching the ball out again.
To get back. 32 seconds.
I wonder if he came up short on like a fourth down one time, and now he just does it every time.
But you see the cracked heads right there?
Who?
They got in like he got back from the play and he cracked heads like the tight end. That's the worst feeling.
The Houston game though, there was guys in the locker room because I mean Sundays are like a big homework day for student athletes because they just don't do anything during the week and then do their homework Sundays. Yeah. And there was guys literally in the locker room doing their homework that was due on Sundays before the game happened.
Oh, that
I have pictures of like some of our starting offensive linemen like doing homework before games.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. See, this is where you're gonna miss Siobhan because like Savone. What does he go by now? Savone. I saw him the other day in Dollar General. I said, dude, is it okay if I call you Siobhan?
BYU put up another 138-9.
Yeah, they're crushing them. But see, like, this is where you're going to miss him because you could just push a safety to the other side of the field and just leave him alone, and you can't do that now. So now you're having to play a completely different defense where you're, like, IBM's not getting as much help as he has all season, all off season, all spring with a safety over top of him. So now... because that safety's got to even out and get towards the middle of the field more.
And this happened Wednesday at practice. So how many more practices did they have?
Wednesday's the last tough one. Then Thursday's like they were probably scrambling to get stuff in.
Yeah.
Maybe not get stuff in, but like
good hit,
good defense stop right there.
Not enough for him to be really ready.
Yeah,
I mean, he's very, very like IBM's good, but I'm just saying like having a safety over top, you play a lot more free than you do without safety help.
Can we get a stop here?
The world might never know.
We have not all night.
And they won't this time.
Dang. Come on, Clip.
What'd I do?
You gave him the first down.
Yeah.
You did.
All your fault.
All right.
Looks like he eats some Taco Bell.
Yeah, I know. That's a Taco Bell running back right there.
No, I think he probably had some dank burrito.
Dank burrito.
Yeah.
Helen, would you like to tell any stories? Did Mike Houston have anything to say about Jamie Chadwell before the bowl game?
No, he wasn't there because he left for Liberty.
Oh,
right
he didn't coach the bowl game.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, there was dude, Coastal was so cocky that game. I remember because you do stuff together in the bowl, leading up to it, the teams do. We went to a comedian, we were on one side, they were on the other side, and he was kind of frying on everyone, but it was funny. And the comedian was asking about records and stuff, and they had a better record. I think they won 9 games. They were 9-3. And I can't remember what we were either 8-4, 7-5. 7-5
or 8 though.
Yeah. Yes. And he was like, oh, okay. And one of our walk-ons screams, and he was like, oh, okay, so Liberty, you must be favored or something like that. And one of our walk-ons barely speaks, I'm not going to say his name, yells, that we got schedule in the Sun Belt. And the whole place just goes completely quiet. And we were like, oh, my, did he really just say that?
Nowadays.
Did you guys know the spread of the game?
Yeah, now it is.
Going into that bowl game, did the teams know the spreads and stuff?
I mean, you know it. I didn't really look. You hear about it, seeing Pirate Radio tweets or something, but not really.
Okay.
Can we slow this one down? This one's ahead. Somehow. I don't know how it got ahead. No, yeah, there we go.
Still gonna be behind. Yeah, I'll slow that down.
Clip, what's the latest game you ever stayed up for?
This has got to be up there.
There was a
BYU
was a UTEP game. I want to say they kicked off at 10. That we won on a Rob Cass Hail Mary, or went to overtime.
What a throw!
No, that's complete.
Wow, what a throw! On 3rd and 7.
We can't get a stop on 3rd down.
I love Clip's hopefulness right there. He's drinking the purple Kool-Aid. Shirley's Alley. He's here.
Yeah. There we go.
No.
That was almost dangerous. I have a feeling you may have put something in the air. That might happen now.
Overtime?
Mm-hmm.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
Should I at least hedge myself on that and bet this game to go to overtime? Just if we have to be tortured to do it, I should get paid a couple bucks.
He's sweating hard. Do you see that?
Who?
That must be hot.
Who?
Salter, he's hot.
Throw it back.
He's sweating hard.
Oh!
That's a backwards pass, right?
Yeah.
Salter's sweating hard. I've never seen Big Dog with his hat on.
Yeah. What is that?
I've only ever seen Big Dog with his hat on. Oh no, no! Dang it! Did he catch it? Damn!
Flag too. Gosh, that kid's killing us. That dude is destroying. Oh.
That was not a real call.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We saw him on TV. We knew. I said
It's now at a 51, pending the extra point. That over is live now.
From what?
Rajay talked to him as he came into the end zone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
targeting.
Targeting.
Great video, Sean.
That's sick.
Pretty good one from Sean there. His best of the day.
It's a targeting call against
The
ECU.
access they can get at the road game blows away what they give us at home. That's always so ridiculous.
What did you say?
The access we get on the road.
Oh, yeah.
It just blows away what we get here in comparison.
They called targeting against King.
Against who?
King.
Devin King.
I hope your under doesn't hit now.
Thank you.
Well, if the under does hit, ECU
Y'all are
loses.
some of the worst gambling bros I've ever associated with.
I cheer for you. I did.
Holden said the under's looking good. You actively are rooting against my bet.
Well, I'm rooting for ECU, and if ECU scores and wins, then the under doesn't hit. No
Not very
targeting.
supportive at all.
We had much better vibes going on the pregame when Rutgers was winning.
We had better vibes with Brett.
Yeah, Earl, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. Oh, dear. This is not good.
Yeah.
There's your number one stat on the UB stat sheet.
There's
13
your
of 16. Third
Stat to consider.
I said before the game, and I'm not going to back off from it. I don't care if our defense gives up 35 or whatever.
The offense
I want
needs
the
to show up
offense
one
to do
game.
something. Let's go win a game on the offense.
And like the third down thing, seriously, Savon's been playing. Savon? What is it?
Just call him Revel.
Yeah, Revel literally watching the film though, they just put him man coverage and then do other play zone over top of the other corners, and you can't do that anymore. It's opening up a whole other side of the field. So the defense is not going to be as good statistically without him. Clearly, I mean, he was first round draft pick.
Johnny asking, did anybody stay up to watch Wazoo and San Jose? No. I saw the overhit, and I went to bed.
I cashed the Spartans with the points. I didn't watch a single second of that game.
Who won?
Wazoo won 54-52 in double overtime.
Jeez.
Wazoo won the game, but San Jose State got the money.
Charlie's saying something that a lot of people are thinking.
What?
But I'm going to say it because it's not going to happen. Garcia interception.
Oh,
I hope not,
God.
but kind of feeling it.
Honestly, now you say that.
I think he already threw his pick, but they dropped it. Anthony Smith knocked it away, so I think he's good.
Yeah, he's thrown one each game. Oh gosh, we're not getting into this actually, because then we're going to get faulted for it if it happens.
So Holton, when you went your half a season without a pick,
yeah,
I mean, obviously there's skill and everything. Did you get lucky at all?
Yeah, 100%. But I mean,
you were in some kind of zone or locked in or just.
No, yeah, I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you got to be lucky too. There's luck involved.
Why? What's going on? I'm not doing that. Is it gonna be off again? No, we're good. God, I wish I could get that charger. Nobody's got an Android charger, do they?
No.
Mm-mm. Earl, can you put on some camo paint and crawl under Shirley? Oh! Is that gonna?
Did he score on another corner?
Earl, you're back. You're all the way back. Thank you.
Is that an Android charger?
Real phones.
Wow.
He's got Apple too. He's got a whole utility belt.
Golly. See, this is the difference. Hopefully we can come back here. But Garcia's got to come in and play well here. This is the drive that saves his season.
This is your legacy driver right now, Garcia. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
This is his. If he wants to be the starting quarterback, drive.
Yeah. If ECU loses this game, do we see Hauser start next week?
It depends how this goes. The rest of these 8 minutes go. But no, I mean, I don't think so unless this 8 minutes go badly.
What are the UB stat sheets saying about Garcia?
I'm telling you, it's a little bit him, but the play calling's brutal right now.
He's got 15 of 27 for 133 yards. God, ECU as a team.
People are already calling in.
Again, this is why I'm not going to crap on our defense too bad. And look, they haven't been great. ECU has 240 total yards. What is that?
We got tempo.
240 yards.
The phone woke Shirley up.
Oh, she is about to cuss somebody out. Y'all, if y'all call before the show starts, you have the hell that's coming to you.
They want to be the pirate telling first call of the night.
They do.
MCP says, is it bad that this is driving me absolutely insane? Well, how old are you and how long have you been a Pirate fan?
Oh, she slammed that.
I'm a little numb to it. Would they risk putting in Hauser to start the AAC? If Hauser was like good, like Houston's playing the best option right now. To him, anyway.
I trust Coach Houston a lot. I don't know if I trust.
Remember all the questions about Holton? Why don't they put Garcia in?
Yeah.
Because our best option by far was in. Now I don't know how by far this is, but
me and Caden did go to the last scrimmage, and there was one quarterback who looked way better than the other.
But it would already was determined by
them,
right?
Already determined.
Yeah.
Hauser looked better than Garcia, or vice versa?
I'd heard that from
Hauser
other people.
Great, and Garcia did not. Or Garcia looked like he has this season, just like would throw a dart and then would throw a dart to the other team.
We've got several people saying Garcia isn't the problem.
Yeah, Garcia. I'm telling, Garcia needs to play better, but this offense, as soon as we get off script, doesn't do anything.
There's a guy in a rabbit costume and a dude in a Georgia hat.
Welcome to Liberty.
Liberty football.
Like this right here, if you're the OC, get the quarterback into rhythm, but they have 5 men in the box right here. So, like, this is perfect rundown. Unless that nickel up top comes down, then it's one-on-one coverage with a slot. All right, so now you got more people in the box. Nickel came down, so now you throw it.
There we go. Get out there.
There you go.
There we go. Get him in rhythm. Good
play.
Holton calls the entire play. Love it.
Tony Romo of college football right now.
Exactly. Nickel came down.
He did come down. That's why you throw it and play the numbers. Just literally play the numbers the entire time.
Why do we call that backer the nickel?
That's just nickel Sam nickel Sam.
I know someone's questioning that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because it's 5 DBs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You call it, like a Sam would be like a true linebacker, and a nickel is like a safety / linebacker.
I know someone out there had that question.
No, that's a good question. Oh my God!
Get it! Don't underthrow it.
Throw it.
Oh my God!
Put it out there, dude.
And for the 20th time, Garcia
underthrows deep ball. But I will say, that is a fault in this offense. Is that receiver is literally his split is so wide out there that it's like, I mean, you got to throw a bomb.
Makes it a longer throw.
But if you're gonna play this offense and call this play, you gotta be able to throw it. No,
I thought he was the gunslinger.
Dang.
Can he throw it?
Throwing long balls.
Like, can he?
I haven't seen. Yeah, we haven't seen him do it. Then we run on 2nd and 10.
That's a good
worked
run.
out, but
I mean,
it's because you're 4 down.
It's a 7-yard run.
Bill said it still hit his hands. I'm pretty sure the DB deflected.
No. Yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna put that one on Anthony.
It's like
Smith.
hit the DB's
Anthony
back.
Smith. Snap the ball.
Hey, offside? No.
Slot.
Yes.
Good call.
Yes.
Good play.
There we go.
Savage.
They heard
All
you.
right,
Holton.
score.
They heard you.
Do not slow down now.
T-Sav.
Flag.
12 men on field. That a boy T-Sav.
He's a nice fella.
He's very.
He's
I like
great.
him.
Very good dude.
I'll pull for him. That was a big dog yawn for those wondering if that hit the mics. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Clip, I was there with you on that one. I was like, "What's he saying?"
I mean, I've played football and watched football for a long time. I could not tell you but like 2 of the ref signals. I never know what they're going to do until they start pointing to what direction they're on. Let's go. Gosh, he really waited on that one.
Yeah, he did.
He got it out there.
He wanted to make sure he got it there.
All right, here we go.
Smart decision.
What's the play here?
I'm sure he's going to run it. I don't like the receivers to the boundary. Unless you just like your one-on-one matchup down low. We're throwing it to the boundary.
There we go.
It worked.
Oh
I'll
my
take
gosh.
5 yards there.
That's scary. Oh no.
That's behind. Where from?
I don't know.
Clip, come on.
Bullshit.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Y'all are not gonna like what's about to happen.
He's just screwed.
Be down. Please be down. Please be
YouTube chat
down.
is done.
Please be down.
We're shutting off the YouTube chat.
We don't even have 100 damn likes, and we got 70 more viewers than we have likes. All right, be down.
All right, no more spoilers in the chat, boys.
Come on.
Yeah, I won't look at it.
The chat's awful. Clip. Come on. Take a lap. Take a lap, Clip.
That's not Clip's fault.
I mean, a little bit, but not really.
No, Rajay, no. Oh, his elbow's
Elbow?
down.
Yeah,
his
can I
elbow's
get an
down.
elbow?
His elbow's down.
I hope
his
so.
elbow's down. I hope so. Not at the moment, though. Elbow's down.
It's
We're
gonna
good. Elbow's down.
it's gonna save Clip a lap around Pirate Radio.
Elbow is down.
Holden seems very confident. I'm
Elbow's
less
down.
confident.
Elbow's down.
You're less
confident that his elbow was down, but
The thing is, though, that it has to be clear and obvious.
I think
evidence to
they definitely have the
overturn
angle.
it.
They haven't slowed it down, but they have the angle.
So unfortunately, the call on the field is a fumble.
I hope so.
I hope so.
He's down.
Oh man. They said the ball was coming loose. As he
It
went
is
down.
coming loose.
I'm worried about that. Man,
No,
that's elbow down.
That's elbow down.
That's
his elbow's down. But see, what I don't like, we're in the world of technology, and this ref right here is looking on like a 4 inch screen. Like, dude, call up to someone.
But is
Whoever's up
somebody telling him to call, or is he actually?
I mean, I know he's talking to someone, but like, I hate that he's.
I was gonna say, I know in Major League Baseball, the way they have it is the umpires don't look at anything. It's the command center.
Yeah, they have
that tells you
someone-
everything.
yeah.
It's the same thing with hockey, I believe, as well. The referees don't look at anything.
Steven says if they lose this game, I want Houston out tomorrow morning. Well, I want a giant breakfast cooked for me tomorrow morning, but we can't always get what we want.
What do you want with that breakfast?
Sausage.
Some waffles.
Like link sausage.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Scrambled eggs, I reckon. I'll do waffles. I need a waffle or a pancake.
I was gonna say, here's the ultimate question though: is waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Really?
Are you a ketchup on the
I
egg
know
guy?
we're down bad at 1:35 in the morning. We're talking about.
We're debating pancakes.
I know.
Well, it's the biggest play.
It might be a Waffle House move. Everyone meet us at Waffle House after this.
Post game party. All right, I'm gonna avoid the chat.
We're gonna
Yeah,
cancel the fifth
I got
quarter
Facebook,
Collins
and
show.
Facebook's not really.
I have my phone flipped over. I ain't wanting any spoilers.
If we want to meet at the Waffle House at Winterville at about 3 a.m. or I don't know, that might be a good one. We can do one of the Greenville
Oh, yeah,
ones.
there is the one by Lowe's.
Where is the
Yeah,
There's one
exactly.
on Greenville Boulevard.
We have so many Waffle Houses to choose from. Whichever one we all want to get to and talk football, we can meet there.
Speaking of Waffle House, it is next to Bella Green, a great new place, Latin sports bar here in town, where I host sports trivia every Wednesday night.
Hell yeah!
Are you Bella Green?
Yeah.
I have to.
Have you eaten?
No, I
It's
wanted
one-
to.
It's one of Jay's spots, Villa
Yeah.
Verde.
Yeah.
you know
So is it the
it's
same type food?
Yeah, but they have wings and burgers as well.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Plus all the good, I do the steak sandwich. They have jerk chicken there as well.
Wow.
Clip, what would you recommend Caden do for his bets this week? What kind of juice? We need to bring the juice
For
with his
NFL?
No, for his betting video.
Oh God! Well, y'all had already talked about a fire, right?
Yeah, but that was for Liberty.
Nah, that was for Liberty. We couldn't figure out the fire.
If you
All right,
could
wait.
get,
They get
oh my God,
defense. No,
I disagree.
his elbow's down.
That was what I was worried about.
Home cooking. Gosh. See, this is where good teams and great teams separate themselves. Though, is like that's 2 weeks in a row we've had a turnover late in the fourth quarter with a chance to, driving with momentum.
I'm about to jump on the caller side tonight.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you said.
I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated.
Caden, if you could find a good Florida A&M bet and get
Florida A&M
and get bit by a rattlesnake and Earl sucks the poison out, that would do so many numbers.
That would be a hit.
Savone, Revel. Now I can't even speak. His name's giving me the yips.
I could run with the road one.
Look at this.
I couldn't even say that word.
First 5 drives.
Road runner for next week.
Man.
They can't stop anything.
Okay, when you get a live chicken and you chase it down, freaking.
That'd be nice.
A nosebleed.
This team is going to start up 17-0 and still not cover the number.
If they score, I'm so upset. Good D.
There you go.
there he is. He popped one there.
Not good D. Great D.
Seen better.
Caden, when did you have your first beverage? Like what time?
Tonight?
It's had a long day.
I've had a long day.
I know.
It's
I
a birthday
appreciate
day.
you even being here.
So I had to convince someone. But probably like 3 p.m. Eastern.
Wow. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
3.
It's not even that. It's just it's just tired now. It's just like, and I also have a stutter, so that's part of it.
Jeez Louise.
That's a very good throw. But see, that's where being a dead horse, but
Rebel.
yeah.
I mean, it's like
No touchdowns.
You lost your top corner.
But at some point, you got to dial something up. I know, not really. You can keep in field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's something we haven't been able to do.
But they're also starting to run the clock down here.
I'm about to take ESPN's cash out right now. If they give me one.
Oh yeah, you got plus 10.5.
I got a lot of money on this one, so.
You do. Oh gosh, Caden, you do.
I do.
We can just hold them.
I'm going to be very upset if this doesn't hit.
This is where the D-line, though. The experience of the D-line has to come through.
And there's,
like the linebackers.
guess what? No cash out option.
That would make me cry.
Let it ride.
If you hear that,
Tell them to call in tonight.
that's a deep sigh.
How many timeouts? 3?
Yeah.
Good thing is we do know how to run a fast offense.
We got tempo.
Troy said Caden. That's not funny. He said he had a stutter, Troy.
Okay,
That's
now.
not, that's actually true.
Yeah, he's got a stutter.
It happens when he's.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh,
That kid is cooking, though. Holy cow.
I thought you were
He already has
down
3
with that.
touchdowns. Liberty's going for the kill.
What a ball.
jeez. I was, Clip, you're going to cry right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling for you. Unlike these guys, I'm a good gambling bro. I'm pulling for you.
Yeah, unlike also Troy.
What the heck?
Unlike Troy as well, making fun of my stuff.
Yeah, really. Unlike Troy.
That's
Troy, come on,
uncalled for, Troy.
Caden's been up for like 45 hours in a row right now, so he's struggling.
Dude was dancing like 2 hours
It's
ago.
2 a.m.
He was on a party bus.
2 a.m.
And the fifth quarter call-in show hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This game goes on. Caden's already sobered up.
Hit him. No. Hit him.
Wait, all right. Make a decision. That's 4 down territory. You got to go for it if you're a head coach. If you're a head coach, you got to go for it. I wouldn't mind a Mike Houston timeout here.
I mean, no question they go.
4th and 2.
All right. Do you guys want me to call out?
Go for it.
It's not going to be a run, but yeah, let's do it.
I'm not going to look at the chat.
I was going to say.
I'm just going to say what I would do versus the coverage. Hey, run it down. Let's go timeout. He's going to try to get him jump off.
Yeah, no way you
Then
sneak
they're going to
from
call
here.
timeout. They're going to call timeout.
If you
Don't.
jump,
Oh my gosh, you almost.
if you jump here,
You get cut.
exactly.
You lose your NIL.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
They took the delay game.
All right.
There we go.
All right. That's good for you.
Yeah, it's huge.
Good for my under and good for the Pirates.
No, wait. Did he call timeout? He just signaled for timeout.
Uh-oh. Well, they threw the flag.
I hate that.
It's rigged.
He threw the damn flag.
I don't like how.
All right, their OC Tony Washington is a receiver passing game guy.
How have I heard of him before?
Because he was an ECU GA.
Our first ever, and our first ever whole
Hadn't
Naylor
you
show.
talked him up a lot?
Yeah, we wanted him to
did.
hire as the OC. Caden wanted him as
Yes,
the OC.
that's where I've heard of him. Yeah.
Our first episode.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was our practice
His practice episode, yeah.
And yep, your first time on the show, we were talking about options, and you
I
mentioned.
love Tony Washington.
But anyway, go ahead. What do you think they're going to do?
Well, he's a
here?
pass game guy, so I'd imagine he goes to the pass here with his experienced quarterback. Running back's banged up soon.
Shirley asleep or awake over there? The Shirley check. If you call in tonight, you might not get an answer.
Yeah,
Might be one call and done.
make it good.
Come in
The
the chat.
pirate towing call of the game, first call of the night.
Yeah.
Oh man, Houston should have called timeout.
We'll see, like, what were we up? 16-0? We were up 17-0 versus App? Like, come on, man.
The opposite.
Yeah.
16 last week, 17 tonight. Troy says Caden looks like a young James Dean. Boy, that's
Troy's really coming at me right now.
that's a compliment.
I know, but
I think he's trying to get back in your good
I know.
graces.
Is this Troy D?
No.
No.
Is this Troy?
I was like, what Troy is
It's
this?
Troy Head.
Troy Head.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and switch to the 5th.
Already?
I was just going to say keep it rolling. But if you want to
I don't
switch,
want
go ahead and do it now.
dealing with a 4-hour file to cut up.
Oh, yeah. Well, go ahead and do it. Yeah, do it. Just do it now. Well, actually, this is a crucial play. Do it after this play. Because this is the game. Fourth and, yeah.
What's your thoughts on this sandwich right here?
My daughter loves it. I've never had it.
I love it as well.
If I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm just getting a regular sandwich.
What is the Bojangles version?
I haven't
I
had
didn't
that
know
one
Bojangles
yet.
had
No.
one.
I haven't had that, but that's great.
Bojangles.
All right, here we go.
I didn't even know Bojangles had that.
What are you calling here?
I mean, I would like to hand it to that little running back, but then again, I would use my talented quarterback and just run him out.
They're in the shot.
They're going to run some sort of flat, I bet. This going to be like a triple option type read.
Oh, boy.
ECU does not have the numbers in the middle, though.
Are they saying the guy moved? They didn't get it.
Triple option.
Hit him.
Get him.
You gotta make
my
that tackle,
God.
dude. Yeah, Glenn, if you want to switch it, you can, because it's about to call timeout. Do you call timeout ahead of the 2 minute or not?
I let it run.
Do it
Because
after.
you're only saving 16 seconds.
They missed
They're in
a
the triple
false
option.
start. Yeah, I mean, you just got to make that